So it's good to accelerate. Well, like, so look, I put a game on YouTube that I played last night, and someone was playing Victor. They got Victor 2 star with 8 Arcanists, and they just used Silco because it allowed Victor to start with plus 50 mana. So, I mean, like, obviously that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take a club start here. So, and like the Victor was just casting, and I couldn't kill the Victor before he cast because he started with 50 extra mana, and like that's a big deal. It was the Hand of Justice carousel. Jarvan getting that attack speed bonus. It's very obvious. Oh, maybe we can play Innovators. I don't think Innovators are that great in this version, but that could be fun. Of course, we did not get any of the other early Innovators, but I don't want to play Strikers because I just played them in the last round. So,
hot on the trail.
Show me, Ez and Singed and Zillion popping out. Echo's now an Innovator, which is kind of weird. Feels strange that he now has that addition to his traits. Here, okay. Well, I have a Hand of Justice here if I want. All right, there we go. Clockwork card. Sure. You can play 4 Clockwork Innovators long term. Then I just need an Ez, done. We got the scrap. Play this, and then we need some frontline. Yeah, so this works. We'll see how it goes. Got the 2 Clockwork in. Now we need a more consistent source of damage, and we need more frontline. Sadly, Innovators I do think is weaker now because it no longer has Zillion. Or, of course it still has Zillion. No longer has Heimer. So like, I can't play early Scholar. Wouldn't do anything. I should pick up this though, because this is potential for assassins with whatchamacallit. Alright, I don't want quirky. Okay, well there's Last Whisperer for future unit here. Alright, we do need more frontline. Not seeing frontline at the moment. I don't want to play a 1-star Poppy for frontline, that's just whatever. But I can do this. And how do I make use of this tier? That I'm less certain of. Get him, Mechanical Scarab! I'll pick this up, because this could be 4 Clockwork if I find an early Jhin or Ori. Just hold on to it for right now. My frontline is a Mechanical Scarab, so what does Antisocial have? He took the 3 cost units, and it looks like he's got Yordles in? Yeah, Yordles Arcanist. So this is probably playing into like Jhin or Jace long term, but it'll be a little different than in the previous sets because obviously we have different units. There's no Heimerdinger in this comp. I would love to get an Innovator emblem on a future augment, but we'll see. Need to get better frontline. I would play something. I'm not playing a 1-star Poppy, but maybe I can find some more bodyguards for the time being or something. I could play Jarvan actually for Hextech. He's an okay frontliner.
I can do this.
The game's like, you really want this Poppy, don't you? Anyway, I'll hold these because they don't cost money at the moment. Alright. So this person's a random person, not in our group. They have Meditation. Your units without items get mana per second. Headwinder has Second Wind. This got nerfed super heavily. It was a larger benefit for Scholar Heart on our other random player. And I'll have to check the others afterwards. Alright, look like people are playing Assassins jumping over on the other side, so I'm going to move my units over here. I have dodged the Nocturne temporarily. Get him, Scarab! You get him, Scarab! At least we got a nice time bomb on that Talon over there. Fear against fear, but Ez is... Come on, Ez. Oh, wait, what killed him? What the heck? Oh, was it Talon's Bleed? I guess he had a Talon bleed on him. Oh well, at least that was a close fight instead of me getting slaughtered, which is what would have happened if I hadn't repositioned. Alright, well there's a Singed. So, I mean I can play this for slightly more frontline. Yeah, okay. Alright, so some of the other players, we saw Headwinder. Walloper has Triforce, buffs up your 3 costs. Good for if you're re-rolling 3 costs. Grillo has Snipers, okay. We saw Antisocial, and DC has Enforcers gain attack speed after each combat. In addition, I have not seen this one before. Interesting. Swift Justice. Kind of need my assassins to kill his backline, otherwise I will not win this fight because of my hilarious lack of frontline. Alright, looks like we were able to win. Get to 10 gold. I would be very willing to drop the Nocturne, although Nocturne's actually been pretty good in these fights, just for his CC on the fear effect. Oh, I'm last pick? Okay, well. So we got a tier. I don't know quite what I would want to do with the tier, but we'll see. Alright. I'll take this rod. I can put it on Echo so I can actually start using Scrap as a trait in the hopes that he'll roll Morellos. Can be part of a Morellos eventually. Alright. So how do we do this? Alright, let's play Bodyguard here so we can have at least some front line. We'll play you, ditch this, and then we'll play you. Again, so we have at least a little front line. I don't really need this. Some Jarvins, but I don't think this comp's going into that. Camille could be a decent frontliner if I can 2-star her. Like I said, if I can get an early Ori or Jin, I'd just play 4 Clockwork, which is quite good. A lot of attack speed on 4 Clockwork. Like, it triples the benefit. Actually, it's more than triple the benefit. So, give me that 2% Ori or that 2% Jin, please. And thanks. This is... who am I up against? Oh, this is one of the random people. Also, show me a 2-star Ez. That would be quite nice. Oh, Ez just barely clutches that out. He was on 19 HP. I'll take it. My board's mostly 1 star, so I'm pretty happy to be winning. Alright, there we go. That's actually pretty big. Now I could play, like, Ziggs for 4 scrap. That would probably be the best next unit to put in, honestly. I'm not gonna do what Headwinder did last game and level to 6 though, because I'm not on a win streak. So who can I actually hit? Walloper, Headwinder, Grillo are the ones I can. Alright. I think I'm in decent position. I would sure like to move out of this Poppy Blitz frontline, which I think is pretty bad, but gotta have something. At least I have 2-star Ez now. That's actually a big spike in damage. Need to stop having units thrown at Ezreal. The Syndra keeps throwing units at him. It's just like these repeated Syndra ults are gonna end the fight. Alright. Good stage 2. Alright, so I do need to hold an extra Ez because I'll probably have to sell and replace him later on in the game. Yeah, I think the next unit in is actually the Ziggs for 4 scrap. I think that would do the most to help me right now. Let's see if I can get something useful to take out turn this tier into something. Probably Chalice would be the best. I wouldn't mind getting some actual frontline items though. A sword would also be nice to pop out for like a future Jin or Jace or something. Alright, that could be Frozen Heart, like I said. Well, bow's not bad. Alright. Put that on Ez so he has a chance to roll a scrap item. And then it's probably Frozen Heart, because I don't have much else I really want to do with this tier. I'd rather make use of the items because I'm playing scrap as a trait. Get that scrap value. Oh, it's an early Braum. Excellent. Goodbye, Poppy. So I don't think I'm gonna level here because this gets me. I'm already at 30 gold. I don't. It's 16. Yeah, that's too expensive. So you can maybe roll a scrap item, and then you can Frozen Heart, and we'll put you in the middle of the team. I'm not finding a lot of sins in this game, am I? Just got the one. Alright, so far so good. I'm more comfortable with this comp because it's like a variation on something I'm more used to playing. So Walloper is on a win streak, so that's a concern. Note the Renata poison. Renata's like the anti-Seraphine. Instead of shooting out a healing beam, she shoots out a poison beam. It's kind of interesting. At least Echo got off one last ult before he died. I don't know if we have enough though. Looks like Renata being alive was just barely enough to win this fight. Really, really close, but Walloper keeps the win streak going.
On my way.
Now the question is, would we have won that fight if I had leveled? Maybe, but I still think it was just too expensive to do so. Alright. So there is a Leona in here, but I can't drop it for scrap. If I want to maintain scrap, I can't drop it. I'm continuing to hold around for potential 4 clockwork. I'd drop down to 2 scrap and play 4 clockwork, if that were an option. Yep, you tank those assassins, Ziggs. So this person hasn't lost yet. It would be lovely to beat this person and end their win streak. Oh, Frozen Heart's getting immense value. And Echo got off an awesome ult too. We actually won this pretty easily. Nice. And that person. So no one will go 100 HP in this lobby. Alright, Innovator Emblem, Innovator Emblem. No. Oh, it's prismatic. I don't really like these either. I guess it's Stand United, which is always good. I guess it has to be Stand United. If this had been Innovator Soul, well, I guess Innovator Soul you can't get on the second emblem. I don't like Golden Ticket. I don't think this one's that good. It's only good, I think, at the end of the game. Or no, beginning of the game, excuse me. It's Stand United. We'll just take the extra power. Oh, what's this? Draven, Ari. Where's my Seraphine? Anyway. Or Jin, or Oriana. Let's see what other people are grabbing. So this person took the extra armor and MR for units in the back row. That always feels weird to me. I guess you can play it with assassins. Oh my god. Oh boy, Walloper doubled up on the Triforce. Wow, okay. If he 3-stars his Gnar, and if he 3-stars some of these units, they're gonna be absurd. Oh, Future Sight now for Antisocial. I hope he's not hitting me this round. Grillo took the Radiant Armory, and he got the Radiant Thief's Glove, which is one of the, at least back in set 5, was one of the best ones you could get. So this is going to scale well throughout the game. It's actually not that great right in the earlier portions of the game, but the more traits you can get in play, the better it is. Obviously. Thank goodness I rolled Static Shiv this round. Static Shiv is like basically winning this round. God, that Morg is tanky with the Radiant Warmogs. Oh, cool, just in time to be last again on the carousel. That's fine. I'm sure I can always use frontline items, I can use damage items. Like, I'll get something here. So, I'm not too worried. Okay. Could have taken the Jhin. I did consider it, but I decided I'd just make a Hurricane here.
It's nearly time.
Alright. So, because we have Stand United, we're probably not going to play into, like, 7 Innovators, maybe not even 5 Innovators. It might be just, like, Echo... Or no, it has to be Zillion. It might be, like, Zillion, Seraphine, Jace long-term, and then just, like, fill out the comp with, like, utility units just so I can get more traits in play. Something like that. It'll depend on what I hit. I do want to play 4 Clockwork, because I have the Clockwork Soul. I guess I should pick up Gnar because I'll be playing into Socialite, but with Seraphine. Anyway, so Ez is fine for right now, but we are going to need to get better units relatively soon. Like an Ezreal will not be able to carry the damage load for too much longer. Such as this fight, perhaps? Yeah. It got popped. Is that VIP brand? It sure is. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape at the moment, but like I'm at the point where if I don't continue upgrading my board, I'm not going to be in great shape. As I said, this was not exactly the trait I was looking for. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? If I played this... If we get another trait in play, is that worth dropping down to... It probably is, because Ziggs is so bad of a unit. This is probably worth doing, honestly. And then I can use the Spotlight as well. I can always put him back in at level 7 if I can't find anything better, although I think I should be able to find something better. Like, it's another 5 AD and AP for every unit on the board. I think that's probably better. Plus I get the Socialite Spotlight benefit, so... Okay, well, we looked good in this round. This person has Mono Battery, or Blue Battery. Everyone on the team gets a blue buff. Oh, and the person I lost to, DC's board, is the one that's win streaking off that brand. Yeah, no blue buff on the brand again, I noted. Okay. You know, for all the rounds I've won, I feel kind of poor. I guess because I have a fair amount of money sitting on my bench. 3 gold, 3 gold, 3 gold, 3 gold. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money on my bench. This could certainly be a better unit. My front line could be improved for sure. Also, I should be looking to play more of like the legendary units that have their own unique traits. Is that a stat? I can't really use spatulas very well in this comp. Alright, well we'll definitely play that Gnar then. I guess for right now we just put in the Ziggs because hooray. So what can I actually make with this that's going to be useful? I guess I could make Assassin Spatula for whatchamacallit, for the Echo, but like most of this stuff is not very useful for me. Yeah, this is not great, unfortunately. I'm just gonna put this on you. That was not the greatest set of drops for me, unfortunately, in terms of the items that popped out. Although Gnar is actually doing a lot of work here. Fortunately, it's not quite enough. Came close, though. Who am I up against? I'm up against Antisocial. Oh, what the? Why is this Warwick here? Okay. Do I really want to play? Like, how many? I think I think I'd rather play this than Gnar, but this is 2-star, so.
Let's get going.
Still kind of waiting to find a Jhin or an Ori here. As I said, my damage has just fallen off a bit. It's a little on the weaker side right now. Ziggs tossing in the little bomb. He's so cute. Yeah, this is not good enough. Obviously, we have to get stronger. I am not surprised. I've mentioned before Ez falls off in stage 4. I know this comp well enough to know that, but like, wow, I'm still pretty poor. Okay, well, now, alright, well, that just kind of solved our problem. You're out. We're going to play you. Do I want to play carry Jace or frontline Jace? Then I've got something else I can take out this. I think it's frontline Jace, honestly. Wait, is this the unit I just took out? Oh no, there it is. Put this on you. Now we got 5 Innovators in. Plus we got another trait in. The Braum is not doing anything. I'm gonna have to. That was a humongous hit. Like, again, absolutely immense to hit the Jace at 1% odds. It was exactly the legendary unit I need. So that's an absurd high roll for me. Now if I can just figure out something to do with this spatula. Jeez. Alright. So we still have the 2 clockwork. We have 1 rank of socialite. Now we definitely want an enforcer in. For sure. Oh. Okay. Well. That's a good carousel for me. Well, now I know what I'm doing with the, now I know what I'm doing with this spatula, which is making a force of nature. Oh yeah, I should make Morellos, duh. I totally forgot that I could make Morellos. Whoops. Thank you for that suggestion, chat. Here you go, worry. Alright, now we can put this in for 4 clockwork. You are not doing anything, so you can come out. Now I need another source of damage, though. So let's see. Got the scrap. I don't think I'm gonna play you. Gnar is probably not something I'm playing long term. You need to become Jin. And then Camille will come out. And then we'll see what other traits we can get in. Getting the extra unit is really big. We'll just see what we hit. The Jace just completely transformed my game. We're definitely not going past 5 Innovators unless we get Innovator Soul or something crazy like that here. I really want something that gives me more traits here. Like extra rank of Enchanter would be awesome. Oh, Seraphine. Senna goes in over Gnar because that gives me Enchanter. I think it's got to be this because then I can easily be 3. I can easily be 3 Socialite with this. All right, so even though you're 2-star, I'm still gonna play you because that gets me another trait with Ori in here. I'm gonna put you over here too. Actually, Senna should be here. You can be Assassin Bait. You are gonna become Jin. You are going to become Seraphine. Oh, actually, you'll probably stay in. Oh no, and then Ez is going to have to go back in at 1 star. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid, I think. I don't think we win the lobby, but I think we're in relatively good shape. Let's see what other people have picked. So, yeah, Walloper is win streaking hard off the double Triforce. His units, what do his 3-star units have? They have like 800 health and some kind of crazy benefit. Okay, I'm back to Grillo again. No, don't take my... Grillo, how dare you? Do not take my Jins. I need them. That Morg is so strong with the Radiant Thief's Club. How much health does Grillo have? Oh, he's low on health. Like, I don't want to say I want Grillo out of the pool, but I kind of want him out of the pool. Let's see, does the random person end Walloper's win streak? Okay. Now, I don't like seeing the random people not part of our group do well, but I do like seeing that win streak get ranked in a little bit. Alright, what's our next unit in? So I have enough gold to play another unit here. I wouldn't mind getting it. I really want Enforcer in. If we could find Kate, that could be potentially be both Sniper and Enforcer, maybe. If not, Vi would be nice to play for Enforcer as well. Okay. I got another spatula. What am I doing with all these spatulas? There's Seraphine. Okay. Seraphine's our unit in over, so we can put you in. Alright. And we've got a sword. So, I mean, I guess we could make Bloodthirster, but I don't think we need that. The only question would be, do we make a spatula with any of these? Striker, Mutant, Challenger. Oh, we do actually have oh no, that's just Camille. Alright, let's roll and try to find stuff. Yeah, now all the units I was playing last game are here. Okay.
The stage is set.
So Jin, you go in for that. We also have Galio. Would I want to play Galio? I don't know that I do because I want more traits. It's kind of the thing. I think it's just Giant Slayer and... I think it's just Giant Slayer. This unit I'm not playing. Yeah, Ez just does not do enough damage right now. All those three cost units. We got our continue. Oh, we can play. Okay, okay. Let's see what we can do here. So let's put you in. So we're still at 5. Wait, can we put this in for sniper? Yeah, let's do that. What if we played Zeri as? What if we played Zeri as our carry instead? Don't know that I quite have the right items for her. Let's see what we can hit first. So I have this 2-star. No, I do not. We'll give it a shot. Actually, no. We'll play her, but she's just in for traits right now. I think Jin, well, Jin just died. I don't have my items in, so I'm gonna lose this round. I'm taking too long to roll here, and I'm losing actually a lot of health by being this slow. I need to be more decisive. This is what happens when you're in a new set. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing yet, so... but like by hesitating here, I'm actually hurting myself a lot. Because I'm being too slow to roll down and get units. I still have a lot of 1-stars in. I need to 2-star these units. This is a possibility. There we go, that's big. One more Jace. And I'm hitting on this roll down. I just gotta get these units in. This is a possibility as well for scrap. Why didn't I buy that unit? Oh my god, so many Jinxes. Yeah, let's play Jinx instead, that's better. Okay, and Jinx can actually use these items, unlike Zeri, who doesn't use these items. Man, I could have had that too. Alright, that does mean no buy, so we can sell that now. And that means no more Ezreal. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Oh, you know what I could do? No, never mind. And I don't think we're playing this either. I think I'd rather have Jin in even as an unitemized 1-star, so I can take out the Zeri. I think we can probably go to potentially 9 off this. Yeah, I think we can potentially go 9 off this. I will take this for another trait though. Who would I turn into an assassin? I actually would have turned Jinx into an assassin, but it's a little late for that. I have no idea. But for another trait, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, now let's get to 9 and then play. I don't know which of these units I would want. Someone who could... Actually, you know what? Jin, you have all the crit stuff. Let's give you more crit chance. There you go. You just dive in there, Jin. Assassin freaking Jin. Alright. Yeah, this is... How many traits do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should be pretty decent. I can get Jinx to 2-star. I really wish I'd picked up that first Jinx. I like scrolled past the first one, then I was like, wait a minute, I can play this unit. Because I'm running Scrap and she can use the Spotlight. Alright. Well, this is close. Go ahead, Winder. That 3-star Morg. That 3-star Morg. I wish I could make use of this, but the mutant thing is not going to do anything. I mean, I'm at 2 out of 3 Jaces as well. Jace would also be really big for my comp if I could hit him. Like, really big. Wait, by the way, have I just missed Zillions? I think I've probably missed Zillions throughout the game. Also, Walloper now has 3-star Morg and 3-star Gnar, which is frankly terrifying. He has the double 3-star. Alright, I was hoping I would not hit him. And he's at 7 Sennas as well. That Morg is so strong. least I got a Last Whisper. Alright, well apparently my Jinx was stronger. Holy cow, that's a 1-star Jinx too. Let's get to 9 and find another Jinx. I guess having Stand United is giving me insane value. I mean, this is tempting, but yeah. And then let's put in if we could find a Kate, if we could find one Caitlyn for Enforcer and Sniper, if we could find one Kate, would be nice. Now I don't have a great user for this Death Cap. I would have liked another tank item for Jace, but it was not to be. So. Alright. I can afford to survive a round or two, so I'm gonna put this on Echo, I think, unless one of my other damage dealers has been doing. I think just put it on Echo, because he does have Assassin trade in, so he actually will crit. I think that's better than Seraphine or actually Senna uses AD, so putting AP items isn't really gonna do much on her. I think my positioning's fine overall. Oh boy, the random person in the lobby just made 3-star Lucian. Alright, I'm very... Ooh, double Shroud, that's really bad. That's gonna take Jinx a lot longer to go off. Yeah, Jinx actually go off? Yeah, there she did. Okay. Unfortunately, she died as soon as she jumped in the back lines. Yeah, the Shrouds just murdered me that round. Alright, now I have to go to 9 because I'm down on like 1 life. It's gonna be harder to roll and hit. Go beat that person who's not in our group. Yeah, good job, Walloper. Alright. Worry is nice, yep.
The stage is set.
Sniper. I need to play another unit too. Not seeing any of these units. I could always just play like another Jinx, I guess. Oh, no, there was a Kate! Oh my god, I went past it. There was a Kate. Ah, that was 2 more traits. I'm just gonna play another Jace on the front lines. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the unit I needed. That was 2 more traits. That was 10 AD and 10 AP for every unit on my board. Oh my god. Well, I'm hoping I can knock this person out because they're not in our group. And it's so hard to find those units at level 9. The 1 cost. Alright, I think we beat this person, but oh my god, that was the unit I needed. That was the last unit I had to find. Well, it's me and Walloper. Maybe she'll come back. Jace or Jinx? Either one would be enormous. Alright, well. I will play this Vi, but I can't buy her. I don't have enough gold, so I'll lock for it. Alright. I don't know that there's a lot to reposition here necessarily against this board of crazy 3 costs. I did beat Walloper the last time I hit him, but he has hit some additional 3 costs. He has hit some additional 3-star units since then. Mostly about this Jinx just die when she pops in there. If she doesn't, then I'm good. Oh, can we actually kill the Morgue? Okay, wow, was that close. Okay. Oh my god. I will take the 2-star Jinx with Enforcer trait. Now, I realize he got a Zephyr, which means he can Zephyr the Spotlight, but I got Jinx, so I will take that. Alright, so the question is, do I want to play this Vi? Now I'd like to get... Yeah, because I have Enforcer here right now, so that can go on... You, have fun with that. So I don't really need the Vi. What would be nice would be to have a Sniper unit now, for another trait. Alright, so I'll give up the Spotlight, just so I don't get Zephyred. I know the Zephyr is being pointed at the Spotlight. It's painful to do so, but it's better than having Jinx get Zephyred. Oh, can we actually kill the Morgue? The morgue is so strong. No, don't get off another alt morgue. Ah. This is hilarious. There we go, there's another sniper. Okay. You go to the bench. We'll just put Zeri in. Why not? That gets us another trade. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'll do this. Jim's not terribly important. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see where the Zephyr is this time. Jinx is in a good position. Alright. Is that it? Alright, GG. Good game. That was a fun game for me. Innovators, a comp I'm more familiar with. The Jinx was what turned it around, finding that Jinx and realizing like a dummy that that was the unit I needed to play. Alright, GG. I don't think it was bad to take that Zephyr off the carousel. It was just for me, the Jinx 2-star, hitting Jinx 2-star was my win condition. Oh, look at this, the monster you created. None. I get none as a result. Alright, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Some good games.